Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Commander's Arena YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I run the channel here. It's been a little while. We've been gone, but we're back. We're ready. We got a ton of content lined up, and we're super excited to continue the Combos With series. Combos With series is our way of giving you, the audience, wonderful combos brought to you by the Commander Spellbook. Links will be in the description below. If you like what you hear today, subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, do all the things. It is 5 Minute Friday. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock. And let's get into it. Today's combo is a mono white combo line featuring 3 cards: a Bishop of Wings, Divine Visitation, and a sack outlet of your choice. This combo provides infinite ETB and LTB, or enters the battlefield, leaves the battlefield triggers, as well as the obvious sacrifice and death triggers provided by the sack outlet of your choice. Any number of payoffs can be possible here. We're going to go over a couple as we go through the video, but for now, let's take a look at the cards involved. Bishop of Wings is a creature spell that costs white. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. And whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Divine Visitation is an enchantment spell that costs 3 and 2 white. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance are created instead. These cards, in combination with a sack outlet, create an infinite loop where you can sacrifice a creature under your control, giving you the sacrifice payoff and triggering the Bishop of Wings. The Bishop of Wings tries to create a 1/1 spirit, which triggers a Divine Visitation, which creates a 4/4 angel instead, in which you sacrifice to restart the line. Some of my favorite sacrifice outlets are things like Ashnod's Altar for infinite colorless mana, Alter Dementia or Alter the Brood for infinite targeted mill, Phyrexian Altar, sacrifice a creature and make 1 mana of any color, Greater Good, which is theoretically infinite draw, infinite discard. And we want to be careful with this one, but we can definitely build around it in some fringe cases. Blasting Station or Goblin Bombardment, which is 1 damage per sacrifice, but because we can do this infinitely, we can kill the whole board just using these 3 cards. Each of these lines is either a win condition on their own or providing you a line to play your whole deck or cash in on a huge X spell like Fireball or Comet Storm. Now I know what you're thinking, Mike, this combo requires a bit of mana to set up, but this line is meant for more casual pods, and within that space, you have a bit more time to play the lines out. With that said, this line has a better chance of getting there if you focus on the following things. A big portion of this is going to be playing the long game with stacks pieces such as Trinisphere, Rule of Law, or Deafening Silence. Maybe some tax effects like Grand Arbiter Augustine or Combo, Console of Allocation. Maybe Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, or Thorn of the Amethyst. These effects cause your opponents to spend more resources to maintain what they would consider to be their deck's baseline. We can also control the speed at which the other players play the game, using cards like Grand Abolisher, Teferi, Time Raveler, or Aether Sworn Canonist. These allow you to control the board speed and response timing to your spells and the combos. Another method is to speed up our ability to get there by enforcing our ramp package, by creating 2 to 3 mana sources per turn after turn 3, utilizing cards like Rampant Growth, Cultivate, and 3 visits to put more lands into play. You can also use fast mana package like Sol Ring, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, or Basalt Monolith. The fast mana package can get pricey though, so this may not be a great budget option for you. You could also utilize things like ritual effects such as Culling the Weak, Pyretic Ritual, Dark Ritual, or High Tide for a burst of mana to get the combo line on board, but remember that this mana goes away at the end of the turn. And ultimately, a great way to ensure that this sticks is to just play the role of the unassuming opponent. Don't make early enemies. Don't overcommit to the board. Don't make it look like you are about to go off, even though you are. Basically, don't get in too aggressive and don't take the spotlight to yourself. If anything, help shine it on one of your opponents. Overall, this combo will create fun stories, hilarious endgames, and powerful synergies for your deck's endgame. It is a game finisher no matter how you slice it, and as with any combo, it does require your deck to be built around it and its resolution. Protecting your pieces and the line is also important. So things to look out for are pieces that hurt token creation, like Containment Priest, or punish aggressive creature ETBs like Suture Priest, and instant speed targeted removal of creatures or enchantments like Swords to Plowshares and Disenchant. Keeping your eyes open and protecting yourself with a good counterspell package or a graveyard recursion package like Underworld Breach or Dogen's Veto will also help deliver that killing blow through the enemy's efforts. I hope you enjoyed this video and will play this line in your own brews. Let me know in the comments below other things that you could pair these cards with to make great combo lines in a mono white or 2-color, 3-color brew. What decks would you run it in? What are your thoughts? Leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode coming next Friday. But until then, stay safe, keep smiling, and as always, enjoy your games.